Yeah, we're still very much in... Okay, I can press M here and then just see. Yeah, we're still in blue territory. So I'm gonna look around this map quickly. This is like the main city. The castle's up here. I'm thinking of maybe just taking out some of the mooks in the castle, try and win some good cards off them. Might try my luck fighting the mooks, so I can kind of just follow this road up north. I guess also hit up a bunch of towns on the off chance they got something I want. Check all of the towns, see what they are selling. If I follow this road north, I'm gonna hit Blue Castle. Not sure if I'll be able to dispatch of a boss so soon, but... I do want to be looking about. Now, I do believe I've been at this shop already. So, further north. Let's just check out, I guess, every town along the way. Yeah, I'm gonna go look at every town along the way. Probably try and not spend too much time just looking around. Yeah, I have a castle I want to try my luck with. At the very least, just fighting the minions. And maybe also, potentially, yeah, attempt the actual, like, guildmaster fight as well. That's his oracle. If I want to do the combo, if I want to do a combo where I just try and self-mill my entire library, then play this and just instantly win the game. $300 gold isn't really much. It hasn't been, like, a lot for a while now at this stage in the game. We're way past the stage of the game where maybe 300 gold's a lot. Zendikar. Scars of Mirrodin. Theros. Original Theros. I think even if I get one of the 5 fetch lands out of Zendikar, in the rare slot, I'll be a happy camper. Port... Okay, this is a different town, surely. Signal Pest. Classic. Sort of... Okay, protection from black and from red. When a quick creature deals combat damage to a player, destroy up to 1 target planeswalker and up to 1 target artifact. Don't know if we're gonna really need that. I have plenty of swords already. A quick creature is first strike and gets +1/+0 for each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard. If I build my Stoneblade deck the way I'm thinking I'm gonna build it, I'm probably gonna have a lot of instants and sorceries to go about. First strike's also nice. Whenever a quick creature deals combat damage to a player, you may cast an instant or sorcery spell from... Oh, your hand. I would have for sure bought this if it said graveyard to cast the instant or sorcery from. Yeah, if I could just go back into my graveyard and cast something I've already cast again, I would have been like, okay, yeah, sure, let's buy this, but from hand. If I'm running a bunch of low-cost instants and sorceries to begin with, not really much of a benefit to, I don't know, just cast something that costs like only 1 or 2 mana for free. Okay, if I need to deflect a large amount of damage in one shot, and I guess also just do that same damage to the opponent. Yeah, we'll see if a situation like that comes up. It always could. I think the deflecting palm. I think the deflecting palm can also do damage to creatures as well. Which, in that case, if I know I can't kill the player with it, I'll just, I don't know, try and kill their best creature if they do a lot of damage, or would do a lot of damage. Prevent that and just kind of redirect it to their best creature. New Phyrexia. World Wake. I'm gonna grab a new Phyrexia and I'm gonna grab a World Wake while I'm here, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving the view. I'm gonna be leaving the card view like this. It's just that much easier to see everything. It is that much easier to see all the cards. I'm trying to remember where I got a Delver of Secrets from. I might even put that in my deck if I have enough instants and sorceries to consistently flip it the turn after I cast it. Okay, I'm definitely not keeping the Dungeon Shade. I believe, yeah, we can do significantly better than that. Again, if I need to just deal with something into my opponent's graveyard, there's no way I'm selling the Macabre Fairy. I think I want to at least keep this around as an option. Maybe if I can play a game that drags on to turn 5 and I just have like 5 mana lying around very late game, I'd be happy I picked this over, but just like, I don't know, another 1-drop piece of removal that doesn't do nearly as much. Yeah, really getting to the point where I just don't want to sell that many cards. I actually want to keep a majority of these. Because what if maybe I just decide to switch decks on a whim and... Okay, maybe I do want to play one of these cards. I never did play Kodama. Okay, this only just gets better with, like, the number of mountains I control, so that would be at its best in mono red. I'm not playing mono red. In a dedicated discard deck, this is a good card. I'm not gonna be I don't think at this rate I'm playing a dedicated discard deck. I do like the idea of maybe recurring some equipment back if we need a plan B. Yeah, exchanging life totals with like a big bad boss that starts with like 60+ life. I mean, if we didn't get boss fights that start with well over 60 life, I wouldn't even keep this. I would never even like consider this. Only because bosses can literally start with like... Are we gonna get like another Arzakon situation where he starts with like 400 life? Yeah, rather than just, I don't know, try and just get through all 400 points of life. Just switch life totals with him, and then get through like only like roughly like 20 points of life instead of 400. Welcome back, Payne. I am desperately trying to, and, well... I'm trying to sell cards. Quite frankly, I do not want to sell most of what I have right now. Stoneblade means equipment deck. It's mostly centered around Stoneforge Mystic, and her ability to just cheat expensive pieces of equipment into play without having to cast them. I still have 3 Mystic Sanctuaries that way. For a long while, most of the Stoneblade deck lists would opt to just, yeah, play Batterskull as one of their main win conditions. Yeah, you cast a Stoneforge Mystic turn 2, and you can just tap her to put Batterskull onto the field directly, which comes with the free, like, germ, and then automatically equips itself to that germ, so it's a 4/4 Vigilance lifelink. And you're able to do that turn 3 with the Stoneforge Mystic's ability. The second ability, the first one searches up the Batterskull, instead of having to just pay the 5 mana like you normally would. But I was just doing some research. I went on the internet, like, yesterday night to look at some more, like, recent Legacy Stoneblade deck lists, since we actually have... since we actually have all the cards that have come out as of late. More, like, recent Legacy Stoneblade deck lists are on Cauldron Complete. Then I need to suggest to you Cloud Midgar Mercenary. From Final Fantasy, of course. Yeah, I think in French Duel Commander I've even seen a few deck lists where, yeah, Cloud was its own EDH deck in competitive Duel Commander. Yeah, Cloud also just searches up any equipment. As long as Cloud isn't equipped, if an ability of Cloud or an equipment attached to it triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. If I end up with... yeah, if I do end up with Cloud, it's going in the deck. I've seen the card, by the way. The mono white Cloud. And then Cauldron Complete. If I stumble into this thing, it's another living weapon card. You'll just cheat it onto the battlefield instead of paying 7. You won't have to pay the equip 7 the first time around either. It's going to come in as a 5/5 first strike, trample, indestructible haste. And you can get that like as early as turn 3 with the Stoneforge Mystic. So yeah, you better believe if I stumble into Cauldron Complete, I'm playing it. You better believe it. I spent a lot of time just deciding, okay, which cards are actually going to be sold. I want to also grab that Worldwake booster because I know Stoneforge Mystic is a rare in that set. That was the original set that she came from. Zendikar, New Phyrexia, Worldwake. Zendikar, I'm just hoping to pull something like a fetch land. Okay, even a second Spell Pierce. Even that I'll take. Not sure where else to exactly get these from. Double Masters too, if I'm not mistaken. I checked, and yeah, also Double Masters. If I see any Double Masters packs, I'll probably just pick them up, just because they're, well, Masters packs. Iona, Shield of Emeria. 9 mana, but let's just say if you could cheat this into play for a lot less, and your opponent's playing a mono-colored deck, this can literally just steal a game. Yeah, we have a card that can literally just steal a game if we just get it onto the field, depending on the matchup, really. And if your opponent plays only one color and you say that they can't cast spells of that color, they're really just left with their artifacts if they have any. And maybe some activated abilities if they happen to have any. Ooh, Seer Sundial. What the hell does it do? Pay 2 whenever a land enters, draw a card. And then pay 4 just to get this on the field in the first place. Before even getting to draw anything, you gotta pay 4 just to get it on the field. Glistener Elf if we want to play Infect, but ideally I'd want 4 of these guys. And 4 Bladed Agents to go along with that. Nice, uncommon. That's a really good uncommon. Zom the Jin. Classic. And we're not in 1993 anymore, though. Anger of the Gods. If, let's just say I need to perhaps... Yeah, if I need to just wipe the field of... Yeah, if I need to just clear out a bunch of low-toughness creatures all in one shot. You can always just throw that in, depending on the matchup. You can always just throw that in against the Swarm deck that swarms the field with a bunch of cheap, fast, low-cost creatures. Also be pretty, like, weak creatures, too, but there'd be a lot of them. I don't feel like trying to read that poster card. Sultai supply. Nadu! I just randomly found Nadu for sale. Also, I still believe I own that Shugo that I bought a while back. If I want to play Nadu, I have Nadu. I still believe I own that Oh, they have another World Wake boost. They have 2 World Wakes. Do I even bother at this point? I mean, if I just keep... Yeah, if I just keep trying, like, buying cards over and over again, or buying packs, we're gonna be here for a while. I said I was gonna go straight to that blue castle. I want some action. And some more cards I'm actually fine with selling. Which town is this? Also, what cards are they selling? I still want to see. I still want to check all the shops, because you never know. Lightning Blast. Sure, it's doing more. It does more damage than Lightning Bolt, but you just don't get a much better deal than Lightning Bolt. Like, the amount of damage it does with respect to how much mana it costs. When it comes to, like, yeah, how much you're spending and what you're getting back, yeah, the Lightning Blast falls way short. Spider-Man. When Spider-Man attacks, tap target creature defending player controls put a stun counter on it. Then you may remove the 3 stun counters from among all permanents. Draw cards equal to the number of... You can just keep their stuff tapped down, or just draw cards instead. And we already have, I believe we already have Captain America. Do we also just add in another Marvel character? Oh, I'll probably be fine without the Spider-Man, but... More equipment. I still have plenty of mana shards to just waste. I don't know, I guess I just really want to see if... It's really a slim chance, but I want to see if I end up at that Cauldron Complete in the shop. Slim chance, but I want to go for it. We're gonna land back on Corey Steelcutter. I'm still not even running the 1 copy that I do own, that I bought a while back, actually. 2 of the same rare. Not gonna probably spend too much more time seeing if we land on, say... Not gonna spend too much more time trying to land on Cauldron Complete. Oh, I don't actually have a Sword of Fortune Frontier. I think I'll still be fine without it, though. I have a sword that can give protection from red, and I have another that can grant protection from green anyways. Something about a creature actually being a -1/-1. Lost Jitte. This Jitte looks different from the one I remember. A piece of equipment that can also just exile stuff out of graveyards, which I find very interesting. I think I'm just gonna pick up the Lion Sash if I need some graveyard hate. Umazawa lost theirs, you say? I mean, if the actual Umazawa's Jitte popped up in the shop, surely, yeah, I'd grab it. So yeah, now I've also, by the way, yeah, 2 Spell Pierces. Alright, welcome back, Physicist. We'll sell the Slash Panther, yeah. I'm keeping Triumph of the Hordes. Okay, so I guess, yeah, you were still playing a bit more. Yeah, he was playing a 10-player version of Flee the Facility on Roblox. Literally just finding out, yeah, this is something that exists. And it was pretty cool. That was definitely a good way to kill some time. If I need Graveyard Hate in equipment form, I'll just buy Lion Sash then. And we'll crack another booster pack of a master set. Anything crazy good in uncommons and rares, let's see. And the rare... not what I was looking for exactly. You really now? You serious? Serialized Jin Gataxias. I'm still looking for other cards though. Yeah, surely if they were selling a serialized card for dirt cheap, I would absolutely buy it in real life. Invisibility. Who thought that was a good idea, actually? Oko Thief of Crowns. Sure, let's just casually find... This might be the most busted Planeswalker in the game's history. Okay, if I decide to switch back to the green-blue color combo, should probably grab an Oko for that. Oko Thief of Crowns. So, what exactly was the life cycle of Oko? People were playing cards that are typically reserved for the sideboard, like Noxious Grasp, because they only hit green and white permanents, or creatures, or planeswalkers, or whatever. But those cards were just in the main decks instead of the side decks, because Oko was just in just about every deck you needed to answer this or you were gonna lose. I heard that it got banned in Standard. I think just mere months after the card came out. And then it went to Dominate Modern. The most egregious thing I think I saw was a perfectly fine red-white burn deck list, splashing both green and blue just to run the Oko. A perfectly fine red-white deck, adding 2 more colors just so they could play this. And it was probably worth doing so, too. Eventually, Oko got banned in Modern as well. And then we moved to Legacy. I don't know how much longer it was, but even Legacy couldn't handle the Alking, apparently. So powerful, it even had to get banned in Legacy. Even larger card pool, and even then it still proved to be too powerful. Larger card pool, yeah, that would definitely imply more answers to it. But still, was too good a card. I don't know, maybe Oko can find a home in Vintage. Maybe he's playing Vintage, I don't know. Unless, I don't know, I got banned there too. I doubt it. Last I checked, they only restrict cards to 1 copy in Vintage. Okay, every time I play anything onto the field, it's gonna come in tapped? It doesn't come in tapped, but next time it would untap, it just doesn't. That is a... That's much better. Oh, right, I'm going first. Sure. So anytime I play anything, the next time it would tap is not going to untap during my next turn, as normal. Anytime I play any non-land permanents, thankfully. But still. Everything's going to just come in. And then, yeah, the next time I would untap, it simply doesn't. This could get annoying, to say the least. Well, I don't really need her to stay tapped. Or no, be untapped, I should say. I don't think the Batter Skull being tapped matters. I mean, this has Vigilance, so it should be fine anyways, even with the stun counter. Should be okay regardless. Why didn't I just play the bird first? Why didn't I just put that down first? I could have attacked for like 3 instead of... I would have attacked for only 1, but if I were to do that, say, he would not untap next turn. Source the Plowshares. I'm swinging for 9 here. Whirler Rogue. Exile Whirler Rogue, then return it to its... Ephemerate. What do I want to do here? Okay, he chumps blocks with 1 token. Whirler Rogue. Okay, just can't be blocked. You don't need to activate it twice. Reflector Mage, target the Germ token. Back to my hand. Oh, and a Soul Herder. And Soul Herder. Making more Thopters. Because why the hell not? Yeah, this can just blink another of his permanents every single turn, so I gotta get rid of it. You can literally blink stuff every single turn. There's no way I can leave that. Okay, can I possibly get through for enough damage here? I definitely need to give this Dino Trample to even have a shot at getting through for enough. Okay, if he's just gonna take 8 damage to the face from this dinosaur, yeah, that's all we needed to do. I'll take the cards. Some wizard here. What kind of wizard? Oh, Archmage. That kind, I guess. We'll try this. Okay. I need a forest, now I got a forest. If this, yeah, when this attacks, it's just gonna gain double strike. Okay, so I see that's back in my hand. Oh, right, because of this, he can just choose to do both, or he could just choose to do 2 instead of 1. I suppose, yeah, recast this thing, and then re-equip it. Play this as a land. Okay, then back to me. Counterspell. I just ran right into that one. I just got time warped. He's gonna, yeah, take another turn. Keep bouncing my stuff back to my hand. And just like that, I'm at 6 life. Yeah, I think we need to get that off the field. Another counterspell. Okay, can I maybe get a creature onto the battlefield? Yeah, I hope he's just gonna run out of cards. Declare blockers, because I literally don't have a choice here. Evacuation? Alright, literally just put everything back into my hand. Sure, I have to pass. Worldly Tutor into Shifting Ceratops. The guy with protection from blue. In case if it dies, I get to draw 2 cards. What did we just cast? Another evacuation. Cast another one. Nothing. I think. Let's try and attack. To knock him down to 6. Okay, at least I've got summoning sickness. Do I want to just kill this thing? I have 6 energy counters. Let's just see what he does on his turn. Just, yeah. Pay 3, kill the Venser in response. Okay, return another card. Bounce another card back into my hand. Bounce another one. Time warp. Did it not help him? It might have not even helped him. Fine, I guess we'll attack. Hopefully I don't regret this. Got him. That was starting to really drag on, but I got him. I actually got him. What is this thing supposed to be? A brain mole? We're gonna try the hand. Keep that there. Okay, is this... I think this is gonna be a mill deck that I'm up against. Okay, absolutely, like, play a land here. I think, yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a mill deck of some sort with the crabs. Again, I have to pass. Okay, if I would mill, I mill twice that many cards instead. And furthermore... Flame Slash. Okay, maybe I want to just not keep so many cards in hand. If I'm going to channel the Sokenzen. See what he chooses to block with, if anything. So we'll do that. Another Brewback. Yeah, so I'll get some Rhinos. Play another land. Pass. What does this do? Okay, I'm gonna just hope he doesn't get the 10 mana. Hopefully I won't get that far. Okay, my deck has 36 cards in it. Surveil land. It might just end up in the graveyard anyways at this rate. Yeah, knowing the deck he's playing, it might just end up in the graveyard regardless. Yep. Okay, he's got my Battlefield Forge. So now what? Are we just gonna have to sit here and let ourselves get milled out? Wait, is this all I have left in my deck? 12 cards, is that it? I think that's actually it. Of course, my one card in hand is a land. Got him to 5. I think I really need to just get rid of this guy here. Yeah, Bruvok. We gotta get him out of here. Put a counter. I think like 1 or 2 more turns I would have literally just ran out of cards on my deck. I literally only just realized like how I lost that many cards that quickly. Okay, you're only milling me 3 cards a turn. How am I already down to like 12 cards left in my deck? Bruvok was there for like several turns. He had a Bruvok for like several turns in a row, just doubling the amount of cards I lost off the top of my deck. He had Bruvok out. Merfolk Fighter, okay then. We'll keep. Oh, okay, that's why. He's playing Forests. Alright, yeah, Ixalan had some green Merfolks for whatever reason. 3/3. I didn't even see what he had on top of his deck. I'm gonna have to get to work actually clearing some monsters out at this point. This can get rid of the 3/3. What about the other 3/3? What about the other one? Actually, we'll just play a creature. Hopefully that slows him down a bit. Actually, I have a creature of my own. I hope that helps. Uh-oh. Oh, this flies, so I can't even block that. I cannot even play another land. I can't even block all this. Yeah, I saw like one removal spell, and it was Council's Judgment. That cost a whole whopping 3 mana to cast. Merfolk Fighter was basically just swinging as early as like turn 2 with a 3/3. We'll try it. I mean, at least this time I guess I'm going first. So I hope that helps a bit. The fact that I get the start, I hope that helps. it so I know exactly what he's gonna start with. Okay, of course he has another Merfolk. I was thinking maybe he wouldn't. But what do I know? I gotta wait another turn to actually equip that, however. That's the problem, I gotta wait another turn. So let's kill one of these creatures. Get rid of the green one. Two, 5. Okay, I made it to my rhinos, so hopefully this is gonna let me at least stabilize. Oh, this is stuck tapped. Deep Root. Oh, he's gonna cast a second copy of the enchantment in question. Okay, so if I attack with this, it's gonna have now Double Strike from Rayov. So declare attackers. I'm gonna get 2 combat damage triggers with the Sword of Fire and Ice now. So that's where the first one's going, and the second one's going here. I think that right there is just gonna... Yeah, I do believe that should just basically swing the game immediately in our favor. This probably just gave us the game. I'm thinking this alone was able to do it. Yeah, the double Sword of Fire and Ice trigger, that alone just gave me the game. Not really much to write home about, I see. I'm just thinking I would actually like to heal up before throwing myself back into the fray. Just to further boost my odds at knocking out this last Guardian. I can technically just go straight for the boss. I could go straight for the Guildmaster. I want to fight the Frost Titan in the middle. Anyways, see what he's gonna give me. If I can beat him. See what maybe he'll offer me, assuming I can beat him. Storm Titan. Apparently I've already fought one of these. And actually won a duel against him, but... yeah, this time he's got an advantage over me. Keep the lightning bolt where it is. This is the guy with all, like, the blue giant deck, right? Well, I already took 3 points of life off. Counterspell. I don't know why the hell I'm forgetting about that. Alright, pass. Pay 1 extra to have the Source of Plowshares resolve. See if there's anything I can cast from exile. Okay. Let's take a free pre-war form aware and get our mentor back. Let's take that for free. Okay, straight back to me apparently. I'm giving the dinosaur haste. And attacking with everybody. Attack with all of them. I'm just gonna look for more cards with Glimpse of the Cosmos, I see. Let's do this again. Put the counter no, and maybe play a card out of exile. What do you have on top of your deck? 5 mana creature. No, a 7 mana creature. Creatures and lands target. This is actually fine. He's at 3 life, I can just kill him here. Lightning Bolt actually just finishes him off. He was at 3 life. He just dies to a simple bolt now. $665 gold, 51 shards from beating that one guy. Lorthos has been waiting eagerly for this moment. Okay, I believe I actually have to just interact with the gate. So the Blue Guildmaster is just up these stairs. But I'm thinking maybe just come back when my deck is even better before fighting him. That'll be ready when it's time. That'll be there, like, when it's time. That'll be ready. That'll be open when I'm ready for it. Got a crab guarding the treasures here, apparently. Any way to just kite this guy out of the way? That's what I get for trying to just lead the crab out of the way. I guess no matter what, I'm gonna have to put up a fight of some sort. No matter what, we're putting up a fight. Oh, jellyfish. Oh, quick beast amulet's back in my hand. We'll replay it then. Pass. Ooh, Stoneforge. I'll take a Sword of Fire Knight since I already have Batterskull in my hand. Pass. Okay then. Path to Exile. Start with this. Might as well also play Mishra's Bauble. Unsummon my Germ token. Sadly, I have no attackers at the moment. What does Brine Elemental do when it turns face up? I skip my next on tap step. So you're telling me I can literally play nothing right now? Because I tapped out, basically. He gets to attack again here. 10-10, Champion and Elemental. Okay, when it's turned face up. When it re-enters from this leaving the field, nothing really happens. I don't know what else you want me to do here. Alright, that means this is back. Attack. Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt's just gonna save the day. That literally saved us. Oh, Serum Vision's not too bad. Not too shabby. I'm gonna get a Serum Visions for all my trouble. What's in this book here? A bunch of blue cards. From Zendikar? I think we're just gonna get out of here. Take our Serum Visions and run with it. Alright, where is Teferi's hideout? Haven't I already been to Teferi's hideout? Or is this like a different Teferi's hideout? Is this a new one? No, it looks like the same one. This looks like Teferi's hideout again. I've been here. Yeah, Teferi's still here. So... okay, edit our deck. So, what was Teferi playing? Planeswalkers. He was playing Planeswalkers to just make my life miserable. So we'll just temporarily put in Flame Blitz to deal with that. We'll do that to try and deal with them. What's really good against blue? Well, what's really good against his specific strategy? I want to just swap green out for blue. I only have like 6 cards that are gonna get taken out. I think we're just gonna go like the whole way. I think we're just gonna go all the way at this point with that. I don't believe I'm gonna ever need a Crystal Barricade for the Teferi matchup. Yeah, for Teferi, we're not gonna need that. I think I'll remove this for another, like, sword that actually gives us protection from Teferi's colors. Do I still have that Anarchy? Yes, I do. Destroy all white permanents. Yeah, that may be nice to also just whip out against Teferi with... yeah, some of his Planeswalkers are white. He has the Ghostly Prisons I can hit off with that. So yeah, how many creatures are we currently, like, sitting on right now? 12. Do I even need this many? I don't think so. I have some other creatures I want to actually put in still, so maybe we'll be at like 11, 12 creatures anyways, just it's gonna be different ones. Captain America, let's try that too. Detective's Phoenix. That puts me back at, like, yeah, 12 creatures, give or take. So main we have, yeah, 54 currently. How many lands are we on? 23, it says. Yeah, I do have, for the most part, a pretty low mana curve. I could try going back down to 22 again and hope for the best. Inventory. I think we'll try and put Delver in here. Gitaxian Probe. Yeah, we should try that. Oh, we have Mystical Tutor also, apparently. I'll definitely come back to that. 2 Preordains. Counter Magic. Can finally start running Counter Magic. I think I'll do like 3 counter spells on top of all that. Oh, we have a Daze. That's already plenty more cards than I need to have in there. Yeah, this is gonna have to come down, surely. The number of cards in here is gonna have to come down. Okay, yeah, Footfalls is also coming out. Teferi starts on 40 life. Okay, maybe I could Lightning Bolt one of his Planeswalkers. Maybe. I mean, if Teferi doesn't have that many creatures, maybe one of these can come out and I can put in something like a Disenchant. How many lands? We're on 22 now, I believe. So yeah, 2 more cards need to come out to even, like, make this work. Inventory. I think I'm gonna try 2 copies of this 4th Eorlingas. We'll try 2 copies. Is that actually a forest? No, for some reason it's lumped in with my 1-drops. Let me start taking out the lands with green mana on them. Keep that. Remove. Remove a perfectly good Savannah, by the way. How many more lands have to come in now? 12. So I want to get back up to 22. So 10 more lands are going to be coming in. I think we'll do another cup. I think we'll do 2 Iganjo. I think we can do Glacial Fortress, yes. We'll do 2 Misty Rainforest. We'll do a Marsh Flats. Nimbus Maze, I guess, can also help us out there. Prairie Stream. I guess another Sacred Foundry, but where the hell is my Tundra? And I think we'll do like 2 Volcanic Islands, and that'll be our lands lineup. Not even any, like, just plain old islands in here. I guess I'll get rid of an Iganjo for just a basic island. We'll do that instead. I guess 2, like, basic islands. Remove. Yeah, we'll do something like that, I suppose. And then 1 more non-land card's gonna have to come out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have plenty of counter magic. That's an even 60, right? That right there is an even 60. Okay, I might also want to get the Serum Visions in. So I think in that case, I'll actually just cut 1 more land to fit a Serum Visions in here. Edit. Destroy target blue permanent, or I could opt to run this. Destroy a blue permanent, or I can opt to do that. But I really do want to put the Serum Visions in also. We're on 21 lands, aren't we? I might actually just leave the deck like this and hope for the best. I might leave it this way. So can we rename this because it's not a green deck anymore? So I'm not allowed to save just right away. Not here. So, moment of truth. We're gonna rematch Teferi with Jeskai colors now, and also sided in like 2 additional cards. 2 additional cards specifically for the Teferi matchup. Flame Blitz, 5 damage to each Planeswalker, each of my end steps, and Anarchy, destroy all white permanents. Try and specifically deal with his ass that way. I have plenty of lands in here. But I have Stoneforge Mystic. I'm gonna grab a Tundra off of this and pass it. His Tundra. I believe I already have a Sword of Fire and Ice, so I'll take a Batter Skull. Oh, he can phase this out over and over if he needs to. Making my life miserable. Yeah, that makes my life that much worse. Go. Propaganda. Now I pay 2 to attack. Batter Skull onto the field. Senu onto the field. Wrath of God. Okay, my Batter Skull came back, and then it just immediately disappears again. Alright, I guess pass. Keep phasing out everything. Narset. Cheats, get some spirit tokens in. Okay, Cyclonic Rift that. Land drop. Tapped. Oh, I can attack the planeswalkers for free, apparently. This I wasn't aware of. Apparently I can hit those for free. Doesn't matter what colors those tap for. Spell Pierce. Captain America. I want to attack Teferi with a token. Pay extra 2 to do that. Burn Teferi with that. Pass. We're each gonna draw 7 cards anyways. I'll make him just pay 3 extra, so that's like... Yeah, he's not gonna be able to do as much with the 7 cards he draws this turn. Yeah, that's my philosophy with... That's my philosophy with that right there. Land. We're going to, let's see. Preordain. I think I'm fine with this going on the bottom. Draw my Mana Leak. And kind of just have that ready for when I need it. Attack with just this. And still have some mana up for a Mana Leak ready. If he just dumps all his mana into one thing, and then I can just Mana Leak it. Return to the owner's hands. So everything, basically. Teferi Master, Mana Leak. Mana Leak it. Okay, I got Captain America back. Sadly, he doesn't have haste. My graveyard's just only got like 2 cards in it. I still have 2 mana open this way. Might as well just attach the sword. Let's attach it, I guess. I want to keep some mana up to maybe, like, get a Spell Pierce, if we're lucky. Maybe get a lucky Spell Pierce in. Wrath of God. Time Warp, Spell Pierce. Counter Time Warp. Grab that, I suppose. So, like, we have to exile all of these. Put a Sword of Fire and Ice there. And hopefully, maybe next turn I can actually attempt to attack. Choose cards to manifest Dread. Oh, right, we can manifest Dread for free. Teferi, Hero of Dominant. Okay, that's gonna go back on top of my deck. Let's get rid of one of the Teferis. Equip like that. Yes. Just attack the other Teferi to get it off the field. And then I suppose pass. Narset. Wrath of God into hand. What can I preordain into? Bottom, top. Oh wait, never mind. I couldn't even draw the card in question because Narset's still on the field. I had to kill this and then try and get the draw. I'm actually gonna swing directly at Teferi. Never mind, Aetherize. When did I start playing? Roughly about when 2012 core sets came out. This was a while back, yes. We each shuffle our graveyards and whatnot back into our libraries. We each draw 7 cards. Uh-oh. I only got to draw 1 because Narset. And yeah, he just refilled his hand, and then I got now this to answer to, apparently. Now I'm gonna have to answer to this, too. Get rid of another Planeswalker in that case. So yeah, now I gotta just, deal with a whole other hand here. You know what, I'm gonna counter this. Oh, I think he had his own counterspell. Archmage's Charm, so yeah, he did. He's gonna do this again. Alright, I think we're already, like, completely losing control of the situation here. He's just gonna, like, keep hand looping me. I think he's just gonna literally hand loop me over and over. If he's just gonna hand loop me, there's nothing I can really do. There we go. If I just get hand looped with Narsets and his Echo of Aeons, there's not much I can do. Oh well, he just gets a brand new hand every time. It's a Fairy Time Raffler. Flame Blitz. Oh, Flame... Okay. Not the end of the world. I can just recast it for 1. Recast it. As if nothing really happened. Can we equip this? Nice. That we can. He's gonna tax me on all my creatures now, apparently. I don't have the mana up. I'm gonna pay for all of them. I have the mana to do so, at least. Okay, that's another creature out of the way for now. That's another something out of the way. How many mana? How much mana do we got? Etherize again. We're just right back to square one now. We're literally back to square one. Etherize again. I have 2 mana up. Grand Arbiter. He's gonna tax me on everything I play now, isn't he? At that point, I think that's the least of my worries, be getting taxed on everything I play. How much mana do I have up? 3 or something? No, 4. 5. We have 5 up. Now we have 3. We'll hold that bolt. If I need to mana leak something, we'll hold that bolt. End step. Bolt. We'll just get that bolt in on his end step. Council's Judgment. I think we're gonna I think I'd rather save that. I'm thinking, do we save it? I can pay the 4. Sword of Fire, nice damage trigger. We'll keep a Ghostfire Slice handy if we need to burn something. Keep the Ghostfire Slice handy. Keep the Mana Leak handy. Teferi, Master of Time. I think he just drew discarded. Okay, get the prowess triggers from the Mentor, yes. Teferi, Master of Time. Vote him out. Okay, we got a counterspell ready if we need it. I have 1, 2... If I attack just like this, I still have plenty of mana up to counter something if need be with a counter spell. And I can also mana leak something if that comes up too. Or can I can do both a counter spell and a mana leak if need be, I'm sure of it. Alpha, I have a Path to Exile if we need that. Niambi, Esteemed Speaker. You may return another target creature you control to its owner's hand. If you do... Okay, it doesn't have another creature. Gain life equal to that creature's converted mana cost. Ghost Fire Slice. For 1. Get her out of the way. Ooh, Detective's Phoenix. Nice. We can collect evidence 6 even if we want. We could do that. I cannot put it here, actually. Go and collect some evidence. Four here and 5 here. 1 card left in hand. Declare attackers. Pay the 4. Sword of Fire and Ice. I gotta do this. I gotta do this at least one more time. I gotta do this one more time still. Game outcome, turn 20. We gotta literally repeat that now. We gotta do this again just to prove that it wasn't a fluke. Just slowly grind him out with that Sword of Fire and Ice. And just spot removal and counter spell. Slowly grind him to dust until there's nothing left. I mean, he's a frickin' Time Master, of course. It's not gonna be easy. He was a literal Time Master. Tundra. Preordain. Bottom, top. Pass. Go for it. I think that'll be easier to actually stick on the field without it getting phased out every turn. Plus, the protection from blue goes a long way. Protection from one of Teferi's colors also goes a really long way here. Enters the battlefield or dying doesn't cause abilities to... I'm glad I got this in before this got in. Let's get a volcanic island. I don't have any, critically, ETBs I want to go for. But I'm thinking, do I want to just counter? Do I rather just wait to try and counter something Teferi plays against me? I'd like to try to counter something. I'm gonna hope that wasn't a mistake. So this resolves now. Not countering that. I did leave mana up. I can't redirect the damage. Attack Teferi, who slows the sunset. Bolt. Nice. I'm gonna bolt that. Go. I think I should probably play a land here. I think that's a good idea to actually put down a land. Attack him for 1. Not really getting anywhere with this. Well, I have removal for days here. I'll try to recast that. Let's grab a Batter Skull, I suppose, now. We got removal for days here. Comes in tap, but it's not the end of the world. Batter Skull. Cheat Batter Skull onto the field. And still might be able to counter something with a Mana Leak. Oh, nothing! Literally nothing! I can't collect evidence 6 just yet. We're just gonna attack like this. Etherize. Counterspell. I can just Flame Slash this guy. Okay, but first, Monastery Mentor. Then Flame Slash. No more mana up, so I can't equip this. Not enough mana to equip it. But what I can do is attack for 3. Pass. Tapping. He has 4 open. He has 4 up. Oh, this is phased out, so... Equip. Attack. Damage to the face, and then I'll draw. Play another land. Keep my counter spells up. And pass. Okay, right back to me. I can collect evidence here. I will collect evidence. Preordain, Bolt, Counterspell, Stoneforge. +2/+2 haste. Still have mana up to counter something if need be. We're attacking like this. Teferi. Another counterspell. He's been playing a lot less spells as of late. Teferi's Ageless Insight. Counterspell. Back to me. Equip the Batter Skull. Maybe that wasn't the best play. Well, I get some much needed life back. Ooh, Misty Rainforest. We'll take a Volcanic Island here. We'll leave some mana up, maybe we can mana leak something. Teferi, Temporal Pilgrim. He can pay the 3, but then he can't do much else after that point. He'll have like 1 mana up after he pays the 3. That's gonna restrict. That's gonna limit what he can do. Until it gets back to him, that limits greatly what he can do. Being stuck on 1 land instead of 4. They're both blue spirit. They're blue, right? So this is all I have to do here. They're both blue spirits. He can't block. I have the Sword of Fire and Ice. He can't block. We beat Teferi. Yep. We had to just play mind games of our own, and we got it. Yeah, we're both gonna be playing mind games, just I'm gonna do a little bit better than him. Just be patient. Oh damn, Teferi's Protection and Teferi Hero of Dominaria. Swords to Plowshares, number 2. Brainstorm. Teferi's Moat. Some money. A Teferi Staff. Bonus enemy deck rewards, +1. 53 shards. 1 life. 1 starting life permanently. Those are some nice rewards. If there are other bosses like that, I do want to try to fight them. I will definitely want to try and fight the other bosses. But, okay, real quickly now. Edit. Deck. Yeah, taking out some of the cards that I specifically had in to deal with Teferi. Flame Blitz, Anarchy, and also an active Volcano that could destroy any blue permanent for 1 mana. 1 red. Destroy a blue permanent. Half his deck is like blue, so it only makes sense to use that against them. Only naturally play that against them. On Thin Ice. No, but it was some other kind of boss, Teferi. Okay, the new cards are up near the top. Brainstorm. We have Brainstorm also. This is starting to look like a... This is actually starting to really look like a competitive, somewhat competitive control deck here. With some Stoneblade aspects thrown in. We're really starting to look like some sort of Stoneblade deck, aren't we? So... Where was the Sword of Feast and Famine? If I need to just tutor up protection from black and from green. I don't know how big my side deck can be. I'm probably just gonna go move other cards over to it, so they're just easier to find later if I ever want to use them. Just so these are easier to find later on. If I feel like I will be running them against the specific matchup. I think with that deck, I feel like, yeah, with a deck like that, I feel like I'm also a really good match against Lathless, the Red Guildmaster, you're right. We would side this in against Lathless. Blue Elemental Blast, side that in for sure against her. Cards I think I might just want to quickly swap in, depending on the matchup. Cleanse. Oh, I forgot I had Sower of Temptation also just literally lying around doing nothing. That's a Mystical Dispute, I remember that much. Teferi Time Raveler. I could also definitely see myself putting that into my deck depending on the matchup. Likewise for Anger of the Gods. Against a Swarm deck with low toughness creatures, this could come up. I think I'll just put like 15 cards in there I can just go into whenever I need to. Yeah, like a nice 15 cards I can just go into whenever necessary. This will be a little bit silly with my own artifacts also getting caught up with attacks on Kataki. Where is... Yeah, Lion Sash for that graveyard hate. I mean, I do believe eventually this could also come up. Also for graveyard hate. Either this or I do Relic of Progenitor. I think I'll just do the Relic of Progenitus. And then I guess eventually see what I like better. So yeah, these are just some more cards I can just side in and out depending on the matchup. Depending on what I'm facing. Let's leave. And save our game. But yeah, let's definitely leave with our spoils. I think from here, we're gonna... I think I'm actually gonna start walking towards... back towards white. The white map. I want to find the capital city of the white map. Let's just fly over the tree so we're not forced to fight any of these guys. Fly past the tree so I don't get stuck on them. So Teferi's staff, can I just equip it? Bonus enemy deck rewards +1. Because why the hell not? I mean, I've earned it fair and square. Just by being even better at the game than Teferi was. Is that the castle? No, I think this is the capital city and this is the castle, I believe. I would believe so. Have I been to Siren's Town yet? I think I may have, but let's just check around anyways and see. See if anything in the shop looks familiar. One of the cards has already been bought, so I think that tells us everything we need to know. That I've been here already. This tells us what we need to know. Flooded Cave? We'll probably just go in and easily beat everybody in here, most likely, at this point with our deck. Teferi Staff. At the beginning of your end step, untap target artifact or land you control. Alright, 2 pink something, and then white and the blue exile Teferi Staff. Target permanent phases out. Where do you get like the pink? Where do you get the pink things from exactly? How do you pay the pink symbols costs? I know how to pay the white. I know how to pay the white and the blue. Don't worry. Grab a Tundra and pass it back. Mountain walk until end of turn. Oh hey, now I have a creature to play. They're all attacking me again, I see. not casting anything, I see. I guess we probably just want to pass here. Mana leak. Oh, still attacking apparently. 2, 2, and 2? I'll block the flying creature. Okay, untap something that I can just... Oh boy. 2 Merfolk Lords. He just cast 2. He literally just cast 2. I'm gonna have to block, right? No. Declare blockers. Right? Cancel. Wait, can I block? Island Walk. This has Island Walk. So no, I can't block. He had Island Walk. That guy. Alright, I'm fighting Water Elemental. We're trying this. Alright, where did my land go? Back to my hand. So I need to discard something now. Play this as a land, yes. Oh, where did that go? Back to my hand again? Unsummon, yeah, back to my hand then. Back to my hand again. Okay, there, now we're talking. Not casting anything? Okay, we are casting something. Mana leak it. Oh, hey, even more land. Just what I was looking for. Attack with everybody. Oh, except I guess we'll leave this guy intact because I misclicked. That is a creature, so Spell Pierce cannot counter it. Water Servant, Air Cult Elemental. Okay then. Doesn't fly, doesn't fly. Attack. at least it's out of the way now. I'll just lead him out of the way like that. Oh, this is a first. I believe this card's in Chinese. I've lost count as to how many Japanese cards we've gotten so far in this playthrough. I believe this is my first Chinese card. Which also means I don't know what it does. He's gonna be waiting for me on the way out, isn't he? Sarah Sphinx was the rare. Merfolk Avatar. Yeah, he's waiting for me on the way out. Oh, actually give me a good hand, I guess. Give me a better hand than the last one I had, and maybe we can make it work. Lord of Atlantis. I think I want to lightning bolt this guy. Okay, I'll cast Captain America. Mishra's Bauble. Okay, a land on top of his deck. Understood. +1/+1 counter here. Permanently getting Teferi Staff seems kind of OP. Depends on what other artifacts or lands I have that I want to untap, though. So we'll play this. So I drew something, and then I think we'll do it like that. Attack for 5. Pass. Oh, I have to untap first. I see. Everything that targets his Morphle costs 2 extra. Attack with everybody. I now have the crown. Sorry, my guy. Better luck next time. Yeah, better luck next time. Oh! Had something with Flash, apparently. Isochron Scepter to imprint counterspell. Keep countering the first spell they play each turn. I know we've been even more busted interaction with the scepter. So the game's not over just yet. I'm probably, at this rate, I'm probably just gonna get him next turn. Unless he has another creature with flash or something just waiting for me. Nope, that's it. Nice. A hedge maze. I was still playing green and blue at the same time, but I'm not playing that specific color combo. But don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna take a Surveil Land. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna take that with me. A hedge maze. And we haven't even walked over to the... Where am I walking to? You know, we're back near the middle. Let's get into the white. We're getting into the white territory. Pulling the map up again so I know where we're supposed to be going. If I want to go to the white capital city. That's just west of where we are right now. What's going on over here? More treasure if I can just beat a bunch of random guys here. Monk. Battle of Monk. I'll keep. Okay. Play Monastery Mentor. Pass. Venerable Monk. 2/2 gives him 2 life. Mana Leak. Path to Exile. We're just gonna play the Detective's Phoenix normally for now. Okay, that's actually gonna put him down to 1 life. Loxodon Wayfarer, Sunset Strike Master, but he's a 1 life, and neither creature flies here. Just to see what my next... I just want to see what the next 3 cards I'm about to draw were. Oh, we have a Daze here, apparently, too. Put 2 cards back on top of the deck. Abhorrent Oculus, Counterspell, Daze was my ending hand. Yeah, just cast a bunch of spells, get a bunch of free guys. He's dead. Okay, we got a bunch of monks from the monk. Oh! Snake Basket, I forgot about the Snake Basket. Forgot about that. Okay, I can maybe preordain into a land, so I don't keep missing all my land drops. Plus, I get to just sift through my deck faster than Mishra's Bobble. Oh, that's in his deck. Okay, there's my next land drop, at least. Do that and I'll pass. Can't be blocked as long as it's attacking alone. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, venture into the dungeon. Bolt. Preordain. I'm gonna bottom, top. Morph creature. Just telling us what it was that we hit with that. Mana leak. You can play lands from your graveyard. You can, if you control a strong enough creature, you can tap for 4 mana with this guy. Next turn, we're gonna just start trying to cast spells like crazy with Monastery Mentor on the field. 6. Creature spells you control can't be countered. Misty Rainforest, let's go get a snow-covered basic. I'm gonna on thin ice. Wait, can I not? How does it not work? Oh, I need to enchant a land first. And then I need to pick the creature I exile. And then I have to pick the thing I want to get rid of. Which, yeah, that makes sense. Then we pick what we're removing. I want the Stoneforge. I'm gonna get rid of this thing. Get him down to 2 life there. Grab a Batter Skull for next turn if we even need it. Sure. I believe I can just swing with everybody and there's nothing he can do. Yeah, I'm still gonna get him. I got more creatures than he does at that point. Okay. And these cards. Actually, very interesting. Parallax Tide, that's interesting. 6 mana counterspell. I'm not trying to play 6 mana counterspells, sorry. And that's our... We got a mythic rare in here. I believe no matter what, I got to fight this human guard. Get a Tundra with this and pass. 2-1 lifelink. That's it. Still might dissuade him from attacking. Never mind. Can't forget about the lifelink. I'm gonna just chain lightning bolt to that pump spell. Okay then. Detective's Phoenix. At least I can counter something still. Mana leak. There we go, now we're talking. Okay, I understand. Get rid of that. Draw. Play another land. Play a Stoneforge. Get Batterskull. And then pass. After untapping, of course. Perfect. I believe my job here is done. Oh wow, Shockland, a really nice looking one at that. Plain swamp though. So basically it's the white-black Shockland. Let's grab this treasure chest, and then I suppose I'll just leave after I grab it. Oh, James. Wandering Dad. Follow him. Investigate X times. So yeah, make X clue tokens. Spend 2 colorless. Spend this mana only to activate abilities. We're just gonna keep wandering then. Oh, windmill. That I don't believe I've ever stopped off at yet. Levelane's farm. Who is Levelane exactly? I found somebody's farm here. I'm trying to just lead this guy away from... Yeah, that way I can... And there's this guy in the way. I want to just get to the treasure first. Or maybe even just skip these duels outright. We'll do this one. We'll fight this clay golem. 12 life. That's it. We're gonna try this hand. Mishra's Bauble. Blade Splicer on top of his deck. He's gonna cast the Blade Splicer. Let's play this and then I guess start casting our non-creature spells. Serum Visions. I'll take a daze, I guess. That's my next draw. I'll cast this. This can just untap. He's at 4. And now he's at 0. I'm just gonna Ghost Fire Slice to finish him off. Oh, okay then, I'm gonna get another Blade Splicer. I don't see why not. This is a Modern Horizons pack, right? Modern Horizons 1, I think, with that symbol. Oh, 2 Battle Screeches. And the rare Unbound Flourishing. Whenever you cast a permanent spell with a mana cost that contains X, double the value of X. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell or activate an ability with an activation cost or whatnot that contains X, copy that spell or ability, including copying the value of that X. So yeah, somebody's farm here. How big is their farm? But yeah, they have a pretty big farm here. They have unicorns here? That's a unicorn, right? Oh, a war horse. I thought these were unicorns. Okay, let's not miss a land drop now, shall we? Play this as a land. Pass. Brainstorm. We'll just do this order. And now I know the next card on top of my deck is going to be an instant / sorcery, so this will transform guaranteed next turn, unless it dies or something. Land drop. Pass. Shield Mare. Counterspell. Alright, we got a 3-2 ready to start. Swinging now. Okay, it's another horse. Swords to Plowshares. Sword of Fire and Ice. Land drop. Pass. Thundering Nightmare. Thundering Nightmare. Daze. Got him. I'm just gonna hit him with the daze. Just didn't know what hit him. Alright, so we're gonna be getting horse cards, surely, for this one. We're gonna be getting a bunch of horses. And a Canopy Vista. And some money. If the other horse is just gonna have more horse cards, I think I'd rather just be on my way. This is another pack of Horizons 1, isn't it? And that's my rare. So this guy with the crown here, who is he? Baron Levelane. Starts with the imposing sovereign on his field. Well, we'll attempt this hand. Well, at least it starts with summoning sickness. Then we gotta just hope for the best here, really. Yeah, let's untap it. Okay, so I'm sort of finding my lands. Sort of. Pass. Another Soltari Fudge Soldier, yes. Alright, so far we have... Let's try and get some damage in here. I'll attack with just one of these guys. Oh, Path to Exile, never mind. Well, at least now I have my blue. Now I have blue. Now I got access to blue here, at least. I guess he gained some life, right? Well, let's put the Sword of Feast and Famine here. Pay mana shards? Is the 392, is it gonna just pool for my mana shards to face something out? Select target permanent. Pay 2 mana shards. You have 392. Yeah, okay. So that's why it's showing the mana shards that I have in the middle of a duel. So yeah, I can pay those pink symbols easily enough. Yeah, that's actually super easy to pay the cost on. Mana leak. Just make him discard again. Oh, there we go. That can start swinging next turn. Both of them will swing. Let's actually draw a card off of Minas Tirith. Just gonna find another land. Looking at cards in your... So I failed to find a basic, is what you're telling me. I only play one of each of the snow-covered basics. So yeah, I'm gonna fail to find. Just gonna cast them normally. Okay, he's still alive, apparently. Not for much longer, though, I imagine. Especially if he's casting nothing here. Alright, we're just gonna send this Baron packing. Just gonna beat him on his own farm. Just gonna literally go up to him and humiliate him on his own farm. Yeah, this is where I wanted to go to next, actually. That castle over there. They have another cave up here, but I think I'm just gonna go to the... I'm gonna go to, like, to the big capital city first. I'm close. There's gonna be another monastery right next door, apparently. Yeah, right next door. So that's my rare. I guess I have to fight the human guard here. Looks like a keep to me. I see. Bolt. I think I'm actually gonna do a preordain here. Something like this. That's another creature, so I'm not able to spell pierce it. Cast Captain America and just pass the turn. Oh, Menace. I forgot about that. Forgot about the Menace entirely. So I can't even block it just yet. That player discards that many cards. Yeah, he caught me. This guy just caught me slacking. He caught me slacking here. Plateau. Flame Slash. Attack for 5. Untap. Pass. For 3. See if he blocks this. Skull Clamp lets me draw 2. I should have just countered this. In that case, I'm discarding my hand. Yeah, Menace. At least I gained some life back. Chittering Harvester. Whenever this creature mutates, each opponent sacrifices a creature. Brainstorm. Pay 2 mana shards to phase this out. And then just attack for lethal. Got him. Still. I have so many mana shards to spend, it's ridiculous. I could feel like, yeah, definitely spend a few here and there. I could spend a few here and there just to get a problem creature out of the way just for one extra turn, just to win a game. Just to close out a game easier. Well, I guess we're fighting this monk on the way out. See what's in his hand real quick. Okay. Understood. I'm gonna grab a Tundra here. And then just pass. Bolt that. I have to let that resolve, it's not a non-creature spell. I guess maybe have something to equip this to possibly the next turn. Sure, I only take 1 damage. Another creature I can't just spell pierce. Play a Batterskull and pass it to hard cast a Batterskull. Okay, I might want that Elegant Parlor if maybe he's gonna be nice and drop it for me. Got a lot of blockers here. And I have Spell Pierces of doing nothing right now. Not really in any position to be attacking, I don't think, at this board state. Oh boy. Double strike prowess. Move the sword here, I suppose. Fire and ice, so this can't block, so let's try this. Got some life back and some damage in. Actually took something off his board. Creature. Not attacking in this board state, I see. Okay, Source the Plowshares. Our Batterskull's just growing. I guess one turn after another, we're just gonna literally just pick off all his creatures until there's none left, right? Dog Monk. Just when you thought you've seen it all. Oh, now we're talking. Just, yeah, chump block with the 1/1. Boomweaver, that's another creature. Not even putting anything on it, not even putting an aura card on it. I find that peculiar, not even putting anything on it. Brainstorm. So something like this. I will just go and shuffle away one of my Stoneforge, no, one of my Spell Pierces. And kind of just shuffle that away now. Equip. That way I can draw 2 more cards. Just chump block another guy, I see. Starting to run a little low on cards here, aren't we? Starting to run a little bit low here, aren't we, Monk? Starting to run a little bit low now. I actually got some damage in. And we get to untap our lands for free, because why the hell not? Volcanic Island. Preordain. I'll cast another. Another Preordain. Both on the bottom. Council's Judgment. Yeah, I guess you can go now. Giving up already, I see, aren't we? It took a while, but yeah. Took a while to get going, but once I did, it was over. Once we got going, it was basically over for him. New Avalon. So this is the big white capital city, isn't it? Those are dirt cheap snow-covered plains. I'm gonna buy them. Pound of Cure. Yeah, let's look at all the shops while we're here. Cloud, Planet's Champion. This is like the red. Oh, this is the red-white Cloud. I was looking for the mono-white Cloud. Other creatures you control have double strike. That might be fun. Oh hey, there's Armament Corps. That never really did anything in serious Magic. I just had it in one of my random Chandelar decks. And played it a few times. Interesting. We can tax our opponents with this. Sliver Hive. What about here? There's an arena, there's a smith's place. If I want to go gamble for any specific cards. That's not bad. Blind Obedience. We'll take it. $29,927 possible cards. Just for the fun of it. I wouldn't use that. I think I could just sell this for a little bit more money than what I spend on it. But even then, still, I would probably only just do that. I probably want to narrow it down, actually, the cards we can get. Modern Horizons 2 can we do? Can we do colorless? 57 possible cards if I add rare to the equation. Do lands count as colorless? If I add this to the equation, we don't have... Not really, like, not really, like, increasing the odds of getting anything we want, but more than doubling the cost. I think we leave it on this. I think the lands count as colorless cards. I believe the lands count for the purpose of colorless cards. So we're going to just try this a few times. See if I end up with potentially something from the land slot that I want. Mainly a fetch land. Refund. We have the money to waste. Marsh Flats. I already own a Marsh Flats. I will actually still take a Marsh Flats. The opportunity is right there in front of my face. I'm not gonna say no to it. I'm not saying no to a perfectly good fetch land. The opportunity is right there. What do you got going on here? More starting life. Teleports you back to the plains. Heals you half your life. Middle of the game or just out in the open? Demir Prospects. Nothing that I really need from there. Wingstop. Is that a plains or is that like another like creature that just looks like a plains for some reason? This is the Mana Shard place, I believe. Can't go in there. What about here? Life Amulet. Slot. Neck. +2 life. Gold Armor. +4 life. Hello, there is nothing to do for you for now. For now. So you're implying I should come back here sometime later, right? Maybe they will have something for me. Alright, just gonna make a quick pit stop to sell some cards. I think it's thundering again. Yeah, it's raining and thundering again, I believe. Can I save my game? Save. Save one. Yeah, the weather's not so good out right now, and I can just save my game just to lock that progress in. I'm just gonna save. I should absolutely 100% do that. Yeah, when it's like really hot out, like 30 plus degrees Celsius, a few days later a warm front is bound to meet a cold front or something like that, and then it just starts pissing rain. It's like a couple days after we have like a long streak of super hot days, it's like rain and thunder's gonna follow. Prismatic ending, okay. People play this in Legacy, I believe. Let's buy the prismatic ending in that case. Conjure a card named Mox Ruby into your hand. But you have to have attacked with 3 or more creatures. You're not going to start with the Mox Ruby. Okay, here's the place I can go just start selling cards to my heart's content. Yeah, at this point, I can probably sell like 90% of this and not care. I guess I'll keep 2 Battle Screeches. If maybe on the off chance I want to play that. I like my Plates Placers, I think I'll keep those 2. A lot of this is likely just gonna go. Burning Earth can go. I'll still keep the lands regardless. If I want to play Human Tribal, it might be worth keeping. Oh, another way to become the Monarch. I guess. Keep it then. That might be interesting to side in against a deck that just vomits out a bunch of spells in a single turn. That might be worth keeping around as a side option, Damping Spear. Or if they're playing stuff like Gaia's Cradle and the like. Lands that can make like upwards of like who knows how much mana. Depends on how many creatures they have out. I don't believe we're ever going to be able to make Dichotomancy work. This is basically Gideon's approach as far as I know. Same mana cost, same effect, everything. Just a different name, it's literally like the same effect. Until I just got my hands on even better removal, Until I just got my hands on better removal, the Gideon's approach was holding up just fine. Well, we're already done selling most of the cards we recently got. I'm keeping a Surveil Land, even though it's not in the colors I'm currently playing. Something about rolling planar dice. We're not doing Plane Chase, so I don't believe that's gonna come up. Ever. I'm not expecting that to come up. I might hold on to Mothra. Or Luminous Broodmoth, I should say. I think I can sell this too. Am I really going to be playing Pacifism with all the other removal options that I have now? Not likely. Unless I really that badly want to play an enchantment/enchantress deck. Not likely. Not very likely. I just have so much better options available now. I have so many other better options to my name. Double Myriad. What's that? That's not going to do anything against only one opponent, though, sadly. I'll just stick with my lightning bolts, thank you. I think we can still sell that. And that too. Should be fine without it. This is a land on the back at the very least. I'll still sell it. That's underwhelming. Oh, there's the Chinese card. I think I'd rather just figure out what this card does first before selling it. If you want to play Merfolk Tribal. If I want to play Merfolk. Target opponent gains control of target creature. $300 Zodiac Horse. Or 300 gold, I should say. Alright, that puts us up to like, what, 10,000 gold almost? And I still kept the majority of the cards that I got from all that dueling as of late. We have to fight. $22 starting life. Keep. Tundra. Okay, if he even gets up 3 or more creatures, that is. If he even gets that far. I'm still just gonna be looking for something like a Stoneforge Mystic for the time being. I'm thinking in that case I should probably, I don't know, actually go get the second Stoneforge Mystic sooner or later. Yeah, I'll let them hit me. 4/4. I'll path to exile this. Four. Also. I guess we'll get the crown for like 1 turn here. And then what? Okay, so it's just you that's attacking. Oh wait, never mind. So yeah, this guy is gonna take the crown for like 1 turn. Now I gotta just try and steal it back before things really get out of hand. before it gets super out of hand. That will come back in untapped, yes. 4/4 attacking me. Like this. Okay, and a Johnny's Pride mate. We're just getting, like, swarmed here. This is literally just a swarm deck, isn't it? Okay, what can I'm gonna Ghostfire Slice the 4/4. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know, I can actually start to get control of the situation sooner or later. I don't think I'm in the position to really be attacking here, unfortunately. I'm starting to run out of removal spells. He's playing not a single non-creature spell, so Spell Pierce is doing nothing. That's all attacking me, isn't it? No, I can't even survive this. It's just so much damage. Alright, there goes like 900-ish gold, give or take. 900 gold down the drain just like that. Give or take. I'm going to... Okay, Modern Horizons 2. Or do I do Zendikar? $40 possible cards instead of like 50-something possible cards. I'm thinking this is actually the smarter play, to go for fetch lands and Zendikar. I think this is the play. They're gonna give me an island. Apparently this counts. It's one of the possible cards you can end up with. Yeah, the lands... Yeah, the lands are colorless. They can show up. It's just those were not the ones those are not the right ones. Basic island again. Eternity Vessel, I'm gonna land on a mythic rare. That's not what I'm looking for. All the colorless cards are up for consideration. Misty Rainforest, I have... If I take this, I would actually own 3. I want to get one of the fetch lands I don't own yet. What is so hard about that? I already have a Marsh Flats and I already have 2 Misty Rainforests. What is so hard to understand? I can't believe I just said refund on a fetch land. I mean, I already own 2 Misty Rainforests. If I didn't, I would have just taken it. Rare land, but not what I'm looking for. How do we land back on Marsh Flats again? I own 2 of these. I don't own a single Arid Mesa Scalding Tarn. I want to land on one of those. I want to land on one of the fetch lands I don't own yet. What's so hard to understand? Grappling Hook. Don't believe I've seen that card before. Arid Mesa. Take. Arid Mesa. We'll see if we can I'll keep going. I don't think I need... With the current deck I'm running, I do not need to take an Expedition map. Not with the deck I'm playing. It doesn't need to go out of its way to search a specific land. Unless I want to do, like, Dark Depths Basuba shenanigans. But no, I have my sights set on just... We're back on Misty Rainforest. I want to hit Arid Mesa or Scalding Tarn here at this point. We're at the point where I just want to hit one of those two fetch lands, because I already have like 2 Verdant Catacombs, 2 Misty Rainforest, 2 Marsh Flats. Verdant Catacombs, I believe I already own 2 of these. Or let's just say if I was actually playing black-green as one of my color pairs, I'd be more thrilled to see it if black-green was an actual color pair I was playing, but spoiler alert, it's not. Basic Mountain. Common Sea Cliff. I don't know how many times we've seen the Puma at this point, but I'm getting sick of it. I just landed on another Verdant Catacombs. I already own 2. And I'm playing Jeskai color, so what am I supposed to do with that? Unless I just literally switch colors again, what can I even do with that? Wow. How many times have I landed on Verdant Catacombs? And only once on Scalding Tarn and Arid Mesa. Take. Alright, that's a good way to spend like almost 9,000 gold. But now I'm the proud owner of... But now I'm the proud owner of a Scalding Tarn and an Arid Mesa. This was all worth it anyways. But no, really, ideally, I want to get more Stoneforge Mystics into my collection as well. That's another thing I still want to get done. Alright, I guess we're gonna leave town here. And maybe go and hit up one more dungeon and call it a night. Ideally one I haven't been in yet. Another monastery. I want something that I haven't done yet. A cave. Another monastery. Another volcanic island for sale. Are you kidding me? I already own 3. We're being offered another one. I may take this, though. I already own 3. We're being offered another volcanic island. He's got another for sale, apparently. I don't know what I'm gonna do with grizzly bears in 2025. Probably like nothing. In 2025, I don't think we're ever using that. If I have like 1 copy of Kindle, what's the point of even keeping it? You know, we have a marsh flat sitting here, just collecting dust at the moment. Don't really need to run that many copies of an off-color fetch land, you know. Okay, I'm keeping Prismatic Ending. I don't think we're putting Rabid Bite back into our deck anymore at this rate. I just don't think we're doing that anymore. Forest. That does not... I don't think that's a forest. Spoiler alert. First strike, lifelink, 3/3. When you cast a spell from anywhere other than exile it with 3 time counters on it. Oh, I see. Gotta wait 3 turns. At this point, we're probably never putting these Scatplant Maulers back into our deck. I think we're just way past the point of wanting to run these. Well, we're back up to like 2,000-ish gold, and barely let anything go for that. Got 2 spell snares I'm apparently not using either. Squadron Hawk, only 2 of, though. I think that's why we're not really using it. Tabernacle of Pendril Vale. I think against that Leonin warrior just spamming low-cost cats, that would have been a lifesaver. I think that would have been a lifesaver there. But oh well. Two Underground Season, I'm just not even using them. I'm literally not even playing them. Yeah, 2 Verdant Catacombs, and since I'm playing Jeskai colors, red, white, blue in other words, I'm not gonna have any use for these. Yeah, that's why I'm probably not gonna buy a 4th Volcanic Island. I'm only running 2. I'm only playing 2 at the moment, by the way. $3,000 gold. I'll buy this. I'll let this volcanic island just disappear forever. Taiga. Just because it's Taiga. Oh, Sunbait Canyon. A land I can always just sacrifice to draw a card. Okay. And it's on color, so yeah, okay, let's do this. I'm probably just gonna keep hitting this a couple times, this button here, to get new lands to pop up. Mazavith. Interesting. If ever need to just throw this in, then by all means. I guess it wouldn't hurt just to have one of these lying around in the collection somewhere. I already own 2 Eiganjo, I'm not really gonna bother with a 3rd. Elegant Parlor. Surveil land that's in 2 of the colors I'm actually running. Let's jump on it. Elegant Parlor. I can now fetch into a Surveil again. With Jeskai colors. Boseiju who endures. If I want to go back to playing green, that would be nice to have lying around the collection. Dryad Arbor. I want to see if another Surveil land just pops up. I guess not, but we're gonna get Tropical Island and Savannah here. If I ever want to just put green back in the deck and keep, say, white or blue. I guess just to have those lying around is nice. Yeah, I just let go of a Godless Shrine. Ooh, Fabled Passage. I don't think I need it, though, that badly. At this point, I don't believe I need it too badly. Oh, hey, the Japanese snow card. Snowland. Scalding Tarn for 500, but still. It's a fetch land, and it's on color for both the colors that it is. I could have just spam-clicked this over and over again and found my fetches that way, potentially. That could have worked, too. I think we'll just go. We'll just leave with what we did get. I believe we'll just walk away with what we have. Yeah, if I want to sell more cards, that's a place to do it. We'll just go someplace else. I guess I can perhaps just look through one more town to see what they are selling. Gisela the Broken Blade, wow. Flying First Strike Lifelink, and you're getting 4/3. You're getting all that for 4 mana, by the way. You get all this for 4. I can definitely afford that once I sell enough cards. I can absolutely afford this thing. Yeah, I just bought a bunch of nice lands after just spam-clicking the Mana Shards button. And really just hoping for the best. I completely forgot I had this also. Stoneforge can just tutor up, say, a piece of removal in Assimilation, I guess. I think for now this'll do. If I want to play Gisela again. By all means. If you control a commander. Okay, we're basically always gonna have to pay the 3 for this. So it's not as good. It's not as good as it looks on the surface. When you remember, like, I don't think you can even play Commander in Adventure mode. I already own Chalice of the Void. And I'm not even playing it. If If I Chalice of the Void X is 1 or X is 2, that's gonna screw me over really badly too, actually. Oh, Lightning Helix. Serialize Elesh Norn. Alright, just I want to find a dungeon. Ideally, not like something I've probably been in multiples of already. I guess whatever dungeon this is, I'm just going in. Would like something more interesting than just like another monastery, but I said I'd just go here and call it a day. Adept White Wizard. We're gonna actually attempt this hand. Can't cast spells this turn. Permanents enter the battlefield tap this turn. We'll take the Nimbus Maze. And then I gotta pass here. I'm gonna go fetch right about now. Until end of turn, I can't cast instant or sorcery spells or activate abilities that aren't mana abilities. Jeez. Well, let's just do, I guess, at least. Figure out what we can do. Okay then, back to me. Exile Stoneforged Mystic. Oh, I can't daze under this. Right. Not allowed to use an instant under that. Right. I'll attack him for 1, and pass. Daze. For 0. This onto the field. Source the Plowshares. Transform this now that I have an instant on top of my deck. I'm just gonna do X's 2 here. And then we can start drawing extra cards. Sure. He's still dead. Annoying deck, but yeah, at this point, still easy enough to beat. Grand Abolishers. 2 of, apparently. And then I want to pick up this book, too. We'll just go with that. I'm gonna keep this. Marsh Flats can kind of be whatever, like, 2 colors I need it to be, so I guess just so I can bolt this. Okay. I'll get a Tundra here. Detective's Phoenix. Attack for 2. Take Vengeance. I should have untapped the blue land. Cast a Skull Clamp and play a land and pass. Source the Plowshares. Stoneforge. Get Batter Skull. And pass. That onto the field. We're passing it back already, aren't we? Sarah's Emissary. You and creatures you control have protection from the chosen card type. Choose a card type. Angel Warrior picked creature. Protection from creatures. It wouldn't even matter what she picks for protection from for Sarah's Emissary. Council's Judgment just ignores... Council's Judgment would literally just ignore all of that. We ignore it entirely. The whole, like, protection from whatever. We completely ignore that. A Chroma, Angel of Wrath. I wish I could counter this, but I can't. Now I gotta figure out, what am I gonna do about that? Oh, right, she has haste. And vigilance. I guess because she needs vigilance too. Protection from... I don't believe I'll be able to kill her this turn anyways, that's the thing. First strike too, apparently. We might have to just, yeah, like, lose to a Chroma. Okay. I don't have 5, apparently. So it's like, yeah, what do we do? What can we do? Can't counter that either, apparently. Snow-covered mountain. It was really either just get a Path to Exile or Source the Plowshares, or it was, at that point, bust. Or counter a Chroma before it even could, like, resolve and hit the field, but Spell Pierce is not going to address that, as it's... Yeah, unfortunately, it's a creature spell. Spell Pierce doesn't accommodate for that. I might probably have to just take the Spell Pierces out at this rate. A lot of these opponents do like to play more creature spells than non-creature, significantly more. To a point where it's like, I don't think Spell Pierce is quite as good here as it is typically in just, I don't know, more typical competitive Magic the Gathering. First strike, trample, lifelink. Whenever lightning deals combat damage to a player, until your next turn, if a sorcerer deal damage to that player or permanent that player controls, it deals double instead. And it's pretty strong, I must say. For 3 mana, that's pretty good. That's good for 3 mana, like really good actually. I believe we've made enough progress tonight anyways. Save. Save and